So Spa, Belgian Grand Prix.
Yes.
Actually, one of your best races of the season. Fastest lap, you finished fourth. Michael Schumacher makes his debut that weekend for Jordan. At what point did you become aware that he was being linked to your seat at Benetton for the next race?
Oh, not until Tuesday before the Monza Grand Prix.
How did you...
Briatore makes me a call, say, well, I want to meet you I'm going to come to Nice to meet you at the airport. I thought he was going to offer me something. I don't know. The following year.
Really? You actually thought the meeting was about 1992?
Yeah. Because I was making good progress, almost ready to get going.
So what did Flavio say?
Because Briatore met me at the airport. He would not look in my eyes. It was the most amazing thing I ever experienced. A guy sitting across the table from me in the coffee shop, same coffee shop, by the way, that AGS turned me down for that season in 88, sorry.
Stop going back to that coffee shop, Roberto.
I did. It doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, he was looking down, talking to me across the table, looking down, ashamed of looking at my face. It was the most amazing experience. We're going to have to put another driver in the car. I want you to stay at home. Say you have a bit of an issue and we're going to replace you. We're going to pay you. And that's it. It's okay. Have you talked to Eddie Jordan about this? Can I race in Eddie Jordan's car? Oh, no, we're having a problem with Eddie. And the same way as he was looking down, he continued looking down. And then I said, okay, I'll go and talk to Eddie. If he agrees for me to drive for him, I will accept. And then he said, oh, Roberto, hang on. And then he handed me 2 pieces of paper. And in those 2 pieces of papers, said things that I'm not allowed to say here, but it wasn't very nice. And it was regarding how they can get out of a contract. So I went home, called Eddie, and Eddie went, no fucking way. There's a lot of money. I found that driver. There's a lot of money behind. I did a lot of work on that. I want that driver for me. No way. If I accept you now, Roberto, I lose that. I'm going to fight to the end. That was his words. So you can judge what happened there.
So what for you to Roberto, you had a contract for the year, and for you to get out of that car, you wanted full payment from the team and a drive with Eddie Jordan.
No, I didn't want anything. I wanted to race. Had him negotiated with Eddie Jordan, or them negotiated with Eddie Jordan for me to drive for Eddie, I would be fine. I love to work with Gary Anderson. It would be no problem. But he had to handle those 2 pieces of paper to me and not look in my face. Had he been a true man with me, I would play the game. He did not respect me as what I've done for him. I've saved their ass in Japan. So I just want that respect. That's all. So I got a good lawyer, went to Monza. I got an injunction on them, and we talked after that, and we negotiated a deal. And everybody was happy after that. Not me, but everybody was happy.